guys, so today I'm going to do a video that I have been wanting to do for a little while now. At the beginning of sophomore year and at the end of freshman year, I kind of had a falling out with a friend, and I definitely was in a funk for a long time, and I'm now starting to get out of that funk. I still am in the funk where it's like very hard to still see her and very hard to think about them and everything. So definitely with Miss Megan Makeup or now Megan Hughes and Lindsay Hughes and Maddie Bragg and Drew Mac and Jack and Claudia and Lexi, all of them, and I don't know them personally, but definitely all of them are very relatable and are very positive people and just very enlightening and definitely influenced the way I want to live my life for a long time until I die. Just the way they look at life is very inspiring. They just give a lot of good tips and advice and definitely have influenced the way I think now. I definitely am a more positive and inspiring and happier person in general. I do still have those negative days where I'm like, ugh, what is life? So definitely I'm here to say I want to give my insight into the positive aspect of the world in general. Today I'm going to do 5 things. I'm going to do 5 little tips / advice / things to either brighten your day up or brighten someone else's day up, because I find that when I brighten my day up or brighten someone else's day up, it brightens my day up and it brightens their day up. So let's just get into this video because this is too long. The first way to brighten yours or someone else's day is to literally smile. Like, smiling in general to someone else. I was talking to my friend Megan about this. Literally when I smile, I kind of get really happy because I like the way I smile. Like, I'm not going to bash myself and say I look ugly when I smile. I love the way I smile. I love everybody else's smile. There's this one girl, her name is Maggie at my school. She smiles the most beautiful smile ever. And she literally brightens up my day. So every time I see her, I'm like, hey Maggie, and we smile at the same time. It is just awesome to smile. Smiling is just a way of life that honestly makes me happier, and I think it makes other people happier too, just to see you happy, you know, like it's so much fun, and it's contagious, guys. It's contagious. So why not? Spread, like in Miss Megan Makeup's I think it's her video that she just did, love. It's like spreading your little love to someone else. It's like smiling. Smiling is spreading your love to someone else, making them, want to smile, because smiling is literally contagious. I cannot help myself. I love smiling, and yes, I do have those funky days where I'm like, but I do have a lot of those days where I'm like, and I annoy people, but you know what? It makes me happy, so, I'm gonna do it. So the second way to brighten someone's day or your day is to talk to someone. Not just like, heart-to-heart talk or something like that, but just when you're walking down the street and you make eye contact with someone, smile and like say, hey, how's it going? How's your day been? Honestly, I didn't do this before, and when I come in contact with someone, I'll give them a little smile like that, and if they walk by and they say how you're doing, I will respond. I won't just say good and just walk away. I'll actually say, hey, how you doing? And then if they don't respond and I walk away, I did my part. But don't just say hi, how you doing just because. Say it because you want to. Like, I say it because genuinely, I say this to my parents probably every single day after they come to work. I'm like, how was work? And they tell me how was work, and I listen to them. I may zone out after 10 minutes of them talking about how work was this, but I genuinely want to know how work was. Like, once they give me the gist of how work was, I either give them my advice, or I don't give them my advice, but I give them my opinion or something, and they are genuinely happy that I give them their opinion. So you want to know someone's day, you want to listen, you know what I mean? And doing that, you can help other people, and it makes them, I don't know where I'm going with this, but just spark up a conversation, you know, talk to someone new. Just ask them how their day was, and just asking someone how their day was could spark up a new friendship, could spark up a new relationship, could spark up something that could change your life forever. And I think that's amazing that just talking to someone else, just saying 4 or 5 different little words can change someone's life in a drastic way if it can lead to that. So, you know, do you know, maybe spark up a conversation, smile. At least, you know, like when you're walking down the street, you see someone and you make eye contact, give them a little smile, you know? If they don't smile back, then, you know, oh well, but they do smile back, it's like a little warm little fuzzy inside. So that's all. Okay, the third way that I say to brighten your day or to brighten someone else's day is to either think about or write down what makes you happy. Okay, so about 4 weeks ago, I was really sad about the whole situation that happened a little while ago, like a year ago, with my friend that we kind of grew apart, or not grew apart, but we had a falling out. So I was really upset about 4 weeks ago, and I know it's a long time to think about it from a year ago to 4 weeks ago, but it's very, it hits the heart. And I was talking to someone who was who's very, we're very close friends. We're not on like a hangout basis, but we're like on a school basis, if you know what I mean. And I just started talking to her about it, and I like wrote down what I was feeling and how my heart felt at the moment. I was telling her how my heart felt, like, is in many different pieces, and then all of a sudden, I was like, you know what, I can't talk about this anymore. So what I did was I took this piece of loose leaf, and I legitimately wrote down every single thing that genuinely made me happy. And after I wrote that whole piece of paper, like I took a whole one side of loose leaf, filled it up. After filling that page up, my day was turned around instantly. I don't know if this works for everybody, but the girl I was talking to, she did it about 2 weeks later, and she's like, Sophia, this works. Like, I wrote down in this notebook what I really love and what really makes me happy, and in about 5 minutes, I was a lot happier then. And I was like, oh my gosh, I'm like, yes, that works. Like, it is amazing how just thinking about these things and thinking about what you want to think about that makes you genuinely happy just makes you happy. It genuinely does. I don't know how it works, but it's like these signs and like little smiley faces. It's just this little happy thoughts. Like Megan Hughes says, like, this makes me so happy just talking about this stuff. Like, I love spreading happiness. It's something I strive to do on a regular basis. What Megan Hughes was saying is thoughts become things, and happiness, thinking happy thoughts come back as happy things. And at that point in time, it's kind of similar to that, but it's like you're putting down what you makes you happy, and it's coming back to you as happy things that make you genuinely happy, not just this fake happy that people put on, but just like a happy feeling inside that nothing can destroy at that point of time. And it's amazing to think about. And I love this topic. If you want me to do more positivity videos down below, because it's genuinely making me happy right now, give this video a thumbs up. But back on track. Okay, so just know that it's awesome to think about these things. When you're in a funk, like I was in a literal funk that just would not go away. It was there for about 2 days. When I wrote these things down, all those troubles just slipped out of my mind for the moment, and it was amazing to think about. And just, so if you're ever in a funk, you don't have to try this, but just give it a try, you know? I mean, you don't have to like want to do it. I don't know how to just say this, but you don't have to do it on a regular basis, but just give it a try, you know? Just think about, like, you know, okay, say you have a dog, and your dog, you can't wait to get home to your dog. Just think about how happy he'll be that, or he or she, will be when you come home and you see his face light up when you come home, and how happy that makes you feel, or something that makes you genuinely happy. And it's just a great feeling just to be happy and to think about those things. So if you want to try those things out, you know, I'm just kidding. Just, yeah. The fourth thing is to do something for someone else. I personally like to do things for myself, you know, relax, you know, have fun, do things for myself. But, you know, there's this girl, her name is Maggie, I talked about it at the beginning of the video, and about fourth quarter in school, she was having a terrible day, and I barely know this girl. I'm better friends with her now, but I barely knew her, and I know that she is a type of person that never gets upset. She is a very fun, energetic, and just down-to-earth girl, and just seeing her upset was very weird for me. So what I did was put 10 little reasons why, you know, that people love her and that she should be happy this day, because, you know, so I just gave her those 10 little note things, and I put it in a little envelope and told her, you know, I hope you don't find this creepy or anything, because I didn't find it creepy. But I just told her, you know, I'm just thinking about you, you know, I hope that this makes your day happier, and this day is like a little bit better because of these notes. And she received it, and she strangled me. She was so happy to receive those notes, and to do that for someone else makes my heart shake and just vibrate with love and happiness. And that's another form of love, is giving something to someone else to make them happy. And when you make someone else happy, personally, it makes, like I said, it makes my heart shake with happiness, with love, and with everything that just vibrates yes. There's no negativity, there's just yes. Yes. That's all I'm thinking about, yes. And just doing something for someone else is very heart-touching, and just, I know I'm playing with my hands a lot, very heart-touching and just awesome. I can't even think about it, but that's, yeah, that's all I have to say about the fourth. Last thing in 5 is about yourself. It's not about making other people happy. It's not about, you know, doing other things. It's just sitting down and just relaxing. Just relax. Take time for yourself. Take a couple deep breaths in. Just take time for yourself. Just relax. Take a nap. I don't care. Eat any kind of food you want. Any kind of food that you love. Just take time for yourself. Because personally, if I don't take time for myself, I go crazy. Insane. I'm like, Schoolwork takes over my life. On the weekends, I do whatever I want to, because you know what? I'm taking time for myself. That's how I recharge. That's how I recuperate with everything. And I feel like if you just take time for yourself and you let go and you don't think of anything else besides yourself at that moment of time, and I'm not saying being selfish and like, oh, this is mine, you're not supposed to take it, but just to, it's all silence, relaxation. I really want to get into meditation, but I don't have any experience with meditation. So if you want to meditate, go ahead and meditate. But just put down your shoulders, slouch, just relax. Because I know this one girl, she always has her shoulders like this, and my teacher, Miss Baker, she's like, just do this, Gabby. Just do it. And she's like, and instantly the face untenses, or it's not tense anymore. Her shoulders aren't tense anymore. Her legs aren't tense anymore. She is just relaxed. Just relax. That's all it is. It's like, just go into your little happy place and just think about, you know, blissfulness, and just let go. And that's what I'm trying to achieve. And I'm not saying that I'm an expert on this at all. I'm just saying these are the 5 things that I like to do that make me happy. And I'm not saying I'm the happiest person in the world. I'm not saying I know how to be happy all the time. I'm not saying that I don't have those negative, funky days where I'm like, are you kidding me? I'm just saying that in the end, when I walk away from a situation, when I don't think about that situation anymore, when I put these happy thoughts in my head, it makes me crazy with happiness. It radiates. I feel like it radiates. And I just dance and sing and just, I'm goofy and it makes me happy. So just go into that place and just do whatever you want to. Like, don't murder someone or something. Don't do that. But, you know, just go into that happy place. Wrap yourself in a blanket, you know. Go in an ice bath. I don't know what you like to do, but just do something where you can just relax. Think about those things, do nice things, and that's all I have to say. And I hope this video, you smile throughout this video, and I hope you just, after this video, just do whatever you want. Go and have an ice cream bar, because that's what I want, man. That's what I want. Stupid Bluebell has the listeria thing, and I'm like, I want an ice cream bar. So, just, this video topic makes me ecstatic. This video topic makes me insane with happiness. So if you want to see me like this again, I'm just kidding. If you want to see more positivity and happy videos and videos like this, because I'm definitely going to do more fashion, hairstyle, nail tutorials, just life talking videos, give this video a thumbs up. Definitely subscribe down below and just listen to, I don't know. I'm kidding, don't listen to me. If you don't want to listen to me, don't listen to me. But just know that I love sharing this with the world. And if the world is you guys are the world, okay? So that's all I have to say, and thank you so much for watching this video. You know, I hope you smiled throughout this whole video because I cannot stop. Like, I'm such a creepo. Okay, so if you did not smile, I mean, if you could not stop smiling throughout this video, give this video a thumbs up. If you could smile, if this video made you smile, give this video a thumbs up, and make sure to comment down below what kind of things make you happy. Like, what do you do that makes you happy? And that's it. So thank you so much for watching, and I hope you enjoyed, because I loved making this video. So thank you so much. Peace out. Yeah. I need to find an outro. So if you have any good ideas for an outro, definitely leave them in the comments below.